To become a guide dog, there's a required minimum height, but a tiny little dog named Xiaopi was accepted into the training center as a special exception, even though he was much shorter than the others. But his small size caused problems everywhere. In class, other dogs could easily raise their paws to signal, but Xiaopi was so short that he couldn't reach high enough. During practice walks, he kept moving forward without noticing what his trainer was doing behind him. At mealtime, the other dogs could press the right buttons for food, but Xiaopi could only reach the open button, so the food tray opened too soon and everything spilled on the floor. Days passed, but his mistakes stayed the same. He couldn't reach the desk, couldn't grip things properly, and every practice session went worse than the last. One night, he stood silently in front of a wall filled with photos of successful guide dogs. He felt terrible. Maybe I really can't do this, he thought. But then he noticed a photo of a small black dog, a tiny guide dog, just like him. Hope sparked inside him again. If he couldn't reach the button, he would jump to press it. If he couldn't reach the desk, he stacked books to stand taller. If he struggled during practice, he would stop first so his trainer could adjust safely. Slowly, Xiaopi began to change. Months later, the final test arrived. Xiaopi was the first to go. He gave it everything he had, but he tripped at one obstacle, and near the finish line, a mistake pushed him outside the door. He was declared failed. Xiaopi watched through the glass as every other dog became a certified guide dog. Tears filled his eyes. Then he suddenly noticed a blind girl had wandered into a dangerous construction site. Without a second thought, Xiaopi ran toward her. Because of his small body, he slipped through narrow gaps where bigger dogs could never fit. He gently tugged her backpack, guiding her step by step over wooden planks and uneven ground until she was safely out. His trainer had witnessed everything. He understood. The real test wasn't in the exam hall. It was this. The headmaster walked over and placed a hero cape on Xiaopi's shoulders. And finally, Xiaopi was officially declared a guide dog. He was small, but his heart was bigger than all.